Apple Arcade initially launched in September of 2019, and since then Apple has been very aggressive to offer this service to as many people as they can, with 3 and 6 month trial offers and even bundling the service with different unlimited plans with different carriers. Just how good is Apple's mobile gaming service? Hello world and all who inhabit it, it is I, the Great Saiyan, and today we're going to be talking about 3 exclusive games to Apple Arcade that is definitely going to make you want to sign up today. But before we do that, be sure to like and subscribe as that supports the channel. Before we talk about the games, let's actually talk about what Apple Arcade is. Apple Arcade is a gaming subscription service where you can play console ports on mobile, free to play games without the microtransactions and ads, and amazing exclusive games developed specifically for Apple hardware, all for $4.99 a month. While I will be talking about the console ports at the end of this video, we'll mainly be talking about the exclusive games because that's the most interesting thing to me, and I'm the one making the video. But stick around to the end of this video because the last few games we talk about might surprise you. First up is World of Demons. World of Demons was developed by Platinum Games, who's also made other great hack and slash titles like Bayonetta and the Nier series. I love Platinum, so when I heard they're making a new game, I did perk up, but I can't say I wasn't a little bit disappointed when I heard it was coming to Apple Arcade. After seeing the trailer for the first time, I just knew there was no way a mobile game would have perfect dodges, smooth combat, and graphics like this. I was wrong, this game is awesome. World of Demons is easily one of my favorite Apple Arcade games, probably because it doesn't try to be more than what it is, a hack and slash. There are some story elements and there's plenty of replayability because each level has specific missions for you to beat and a rating system that ranges from C to S. You start out as a samurai, Onimaru, but you're building an army of your own because every time you defeat a yokai in battle, you gain the ability to add them to your team and use them against the game's antagonist, Shotendoji. Each demon has an element with a rock, paper, scissors style of weakness. Water beats fire, wind beats water, fire beats wind. There's an exploration element to this game too. Using different yokai, you can actually clear paths that you otherwise would be stuck at. I played this game on my phone, my MacBook, my iMac, and even my TV. It looks great everywhere. The touch controls are fluid and using a controller is intuitive, but my favorite way to play this game has to be mouse and keyboard. It's the most fast and fluid way to play this game and the easiest way that I get immersed in the universe. I could go deeper, but for the sake of time, let's leave this game here and move on to the next title. Castlevania Grimoire of Souls is a free-to-play gacha game turned Apple Arcade exclusive. They took out the microtransactions, so there is no way to pour money into this game, but the gacha system is still there for you to expand your roster of characters and weapons. But let's talk about what this game is. It's a Castlevania game, so it was developed by Konami. If you're like me and you're a big fan of the Metroidvania genre, then you're probably going to like this game. This game is split into different world levels with a hub that connects everything. Here you can do those summons for new characters, equip and enhance different weapons, etc. You initially play as Arikado, who is basically Alucard in disguise. As Alucard enters and re-enters the Grimoire, he has to get different abilities and powers with the help of Lucy by summoning these characters, like Simon for example. This is all to stop the re-resurrection of Dracula. There's a lot of lore in the Castlevania series, so I won't bore you with the details, but if you're a Castlevania fan, then you're really going to enjoy this blast of nostalgia as you see these old characters through the years come back and basically use them to defeat Dracula. Again, I can't recommend this game enough. Gameplay is great and character customization just adds that depth that we want. I wish this game played just a little bit faster, as going from World of Demons to this can really feel like a slowdown. Last we have Fantasia, a game so good that I've often seen dedicated PC and console players have their interest piqued by this title. It was developed by Mistwalker, the studio founded by the original creator of Final Fantasy, Hironobu Sakaguchi. Hironobu Sakaguchi. Hironobu Sakaguchi. Got it. It's a beautiful and creative game that honestly represents why we fell in love with Final Fantasy in the first place. The plot revolves around Leo, a young man who becomes amnesic after he goes into this alternate universe called the Machine Realm. Various characters join him in his quest to recover his memory and discover who he is while confronting the mysterious Vom the Malevolent. It's intricate, it's pretty, and the combat is amazing. It's also the highest regarded title out of the 3, so you actually may want to start with this one. Mistwalker really took their time with this game and developed it with love, so yeah, play it. I'm not going to spoil the story for you. So we've talked about Apple Arcade's exclusive games, but is that it? No, actually. There are loads of other exclusive games as well as console ports I mentioned earlier, like one of my favorites, Shantae and the Seven Sirens, as well as Oceanhorn 2 and Samurai Jack Battle Through Time. Some of these games are timed exclusives like Oceanhorn 2 was, which is now released on the Nintendo Switch, and some of these are day and date releases to the platform like Samurai Jack. Apple, like Microsoft, has the funds to uphold this service, and it seems like they're constantly dropping off a bag at devs to get their games on this service. As someone whose main pastime is gaming, I think that Apple Arcade has tremendous value, and with games like Resident Evil 8 coming to Mac, it's pretty sure that Apple wants to tap into that gaming sector of their market. It seems like Apple's willing to do whatever it takes to get devs to make games exclusively for and compatible with their platform, all for $4.99 a month. But what do you think? Did these games convince you to get Apple Arcade? Let me know down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, all the good stuff, and check out my other videos like the reviews of the controllers I use to play the games I mentioned today. Thanks again. Peace.